What we say goes. We have direct linkage to all forms of our government. Like the patriarchs, the mediators. We tell them exactly what to do.
Okay, that may be up.
That's good enough.
Alright,
Doesn't have to be.
Hello. We are 3 of the 15 patriarchs that represent the 5 regions. We reside in the golden domes of decision making.
Our zone is above the Colorado River, east of the Mississippi River, and west of the Atlantic. Cut that. Atlantic River. The hell's the damn Atlantic River?
Orange button. Press the
push the orange button again.
Hello. We are 3 of the 15 representatives of the, oh wait, stop.
That's
3
good.
of the patriarchs that represent, hello. We are 3 of the 15 patriarchs that represent each of the 5 regions. We reside in the golden domes of decision making.
Our zone that we represent is above the Rio Grande, but south of Montana and west of the Mississippi River.
All decisions on laws are debated by us, the 15 people of the patriarchs who reside in the Golden Domes. What happens is the triumphants come, listen to us debate, then go in their own room, make a decision on the law based on what we debated on.
On smaller issues for our regions, the 3 patriarchs make their own decisions.
Thank you.
Oh man. Sorry it's late. Had to go finish patching the sentence on the criminal.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we do. We're what you'd call the mediators.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah, we're the, being frank, we're the group that carries out the laws, you know, to their fullest extent.
and punishes those that deserve punishment.
We can only serve for 10 years. It's a maximum term.
So we have our fun within our 10 years.
That's why we are such calm individuals, because this is our nature. Seeing someone bloody, in pain, you know, just,
It's great.
it is great, isn't it?
My favorite job, right here.
Doesn't
Hey.
get any better than this.
You know, a lot of
You
people...
gotta stop it.
What was wrong with that? Oh, sorry it's late, guys. Just had to pass punishment on a criminal.
You know, that's what we do here. We, in essence, are the mediators, which is we carry out the punishment upon certain individuals to its fullest extent.
We can only serve maximum term of 10 years. So we have a good time while we're here.
And we tried to.
Nothing better than watching a man in severe pain, bleeding. But that's what we like to do. I mean,
That's why we were the working point.
yeah, we were born that way, and you know, honestly, you know, I've wanted to be this all my life because you have some sort of power. You're superior to other human beings.
That's right, because really there's no law that says you can't kill a guy for doing this or you can't kill a guy for doing that. We kind of have the decision on this.
Excuse me, but also the laws are made by the triumvirate. And a criminal sentence is made by the triumvirate. We are only enforcers
We
of
carry
that
out,
sentence.
we carry out what the triumvirate.
Yeah, yeah. And
Well,
I think we do it
been
well.
doing this all wrong then, guys.
What is that, Brian?
I've just been killing people.
Well,
This really sucks. Oh my god.
I've just been killing people.
what? Hey, glad you could make it.
Oh, sorry. A little late. Had to finish carrying out sentence on a criminal. Love it.
Yeah, and basically that's what we do here. We're what you would call mediators. In essence, we carry out laws, enforce punishment to its fullest extent.
That's right. And we can only serve a maximum term of 10 years here in the Golden Arches of punishment.
Yeah.
So we make that 10 years as enjoyable as we can.
You know, my most prized possession, thing I treasure most in my life, is my job. I mean, I enjoy what I do. Watching a man's blood spilled, it just sends chills up my spine. It just makes me feel good.
Yeah, I don't think I could get up in the morning and go to work unless I wasn't being in his
Other
good
jobs
job.
just seem petty compared to this one. We have authority. We're superior to men.
We just enforce all the laws and keep the people straight.
It's the hands-on work that I like.
Yeah. See, because the laws are made by our triumvirate. But when criminals break those laws, it's our duty. Our duty as mediators,
To act out punishment.
yeah, to act out the punishment. We, in essence, decide the fate of this person. Say, I don't like a guy, and he just happens to step across that line into criminal activity. I have authority.
And if we want, he's just dead.
Yeah.
And then we also want, it's a friend of ours. We get him by with the fine.
Slap on the wrist, no, no.
And in other countries, rich men are given leniency because of some of their, they can, pay off some of their debts to society, some of their criminal activities, and the less fortunate, they're automatically killed. That is
But
not the case.
In our country.
Not in our country, because in essence we feel that the poor aren't any poor. I mean,
There aren't any poor in mind. They don't deserve the type of punishment that some countries.
All people are essentially equal
Yes.
in our eyes. Just if they do something wrong with us. So as a matter of fact, guys, I've got to go kill my brother-in-law. He stole some money from me, so
Oh,
I'll
well,
be
you
back
have
in a
fun with
little
that
bit.
all right.
case to
hey,
file.
hey, take it easy, and
Yes.
remember, chop a few heads, smile.
It's great.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
And there you have it. This brings us to the conclusion of Trojan Man's dream sequence. So, to take you back into the classroom, I'm going to end this video. And I'd like you, after the video's over, to turn around and look at the doorway and visit with your visitor. So as it seems, we come to a close of our video, and I am beginning to get blurry and fade out. So I must end this dream of Trojan Men's and take you back to your place, the classroom. So when this video is over, please turn and look at the door, and please talk to your new visitor who comes in.
A citizen.
And no government. What's a man to do? Well, what kind of government? You think?
Respawn 7, 8, 9.
Wait a second. I've got all this land.
Lots of land.
And all these people.
A citizen.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Second. I've got all this land.
Lots of land.
And all these people.
A citizen.
And no government. What's a man to do? Well, what kind of government? Anarchy? No, that won't work. How about a dictatorship? No way. I know. I can go talk to the English. They ought to be able to help me out somehow.
So Dave makes his way on a boat to talk to the English. On his way from the street, and Dave gets very, very sick.
What a voyage. Finally, I've reached the English.
Hello? Hello, I'm just on my way out to get a bite of tea.
Oh, are you the English?
I'm English, and you might be?
American. I'm American.
Nice to meet you, America.
Yes, I am so confused here. I'm part of the government over in America, and we just don't know what to do. Can you help me?
Sure, pal, come on in and get some tea with me.
By the way, you...
Unfortunately, Dave got a little too sick.
I'm sorry about your back.
That's really all right. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, first thing I want to ask you is, what kind of government do you... And all these people... And no government. What's a man to do?
So Dave takes a boat ride way across the ocean. Welcome to the wonderful government project of Dave Teague, Kenny Thomas, and Brian Huff. Let us embark. A citizen.
And no government. What's a man to do? Well, what kind of government? Think. Anarchy? No, that won't work. Not a dictatorship. No, what? I know. I can go talk to the English. They ought to be able to help me out somehow.
So Dave embarks on a journey on an ocean liner across the Atlantic. Unfortunately, Dave gets very, very sick on the way because of a violent storm.
What a voyage.
The English.
Finally, I've reached the English.
Hello? Hello, I'm just on my way out to get a bite to tea.
Oh, are you the English?
I'm English, and you might be?
American. I'm American.
Nice to meet you, America.
Yes, I am so confused here. I'm part of the government over in America, and we just don't know what to do. Can you help me?
Sure. Pal, come on in and get some tea with me.
By the way,
Unfortunately, Dave gets a little too sick on the boat.
I'm sorry about that.
That's really all right. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, first thing I want to ask you is, what kind of government do you have?
Well, let's see. The English government is technically a limited constitutional monarchy. And what that means technically is not ruled by one person, but we have something that we call a constitution. It's a set of laws that kind of governs the people.
A constitution, huh?
I like it.
Will you join me in my quest for a government?
I'd be more than happy to. I know what. Let's go talk to the bloody Romans. They always help.
Okay.
The Romans, the wonderful Romans of Rome. Oh, Rome. Here we are. The trees, the grass, and the cement. Well, it seems that we've made it here to Rome to help America make their government. Now all we need is grapes, wine, and some Romans. Wait a minute. Is it? Could it be? It's frozen time.
Yes. I am Trojan man.
That means you're not a
No, don't anybody. You're from America. I understand you're having problems over there. So I'm here to help you. Help with my government. Yes. So let's go talk underneath my fair trees in Rome, and we shall straighten you all out.
By the way, Trojan,
What am I going to tell the English and Americans about how to set up a new form of government? Our government works well. I think I will tell them about Rome. Come, gentlemen. Come, please, my friend. Sit down. Let me talk with you about your government. Now, what are you thinking about doing to start the government?
well, Mr. Turkman, it seems here that my good friend Mr. America likes the idea of the English limited constitutional monarchy. He seems to like the idea of the Constitution, being partially the laws written down for the people, but not entirely ruled by the law. That would be irresponsible and stupid. You need to have it partially ruled by man. So, what do you say?
I say that we could use the Roman government in a cooperation with the Constitution in order to make a from the government to use that. Now, we've had strong and much success with the Roman government. We started off with the tribal. So let's go back to the beginning, and I'll show you how it first starts off.
So Trojan Man starts a dream. We go into a dream sequence. and wind up in subconscious.
We are now in my city. Each one of you and I are the three triumphants. We have final authority over everything. What we say goes. We have direct linkage to all forms of our government. Like the patriarchs, the mediators. We tell them exactly what to do.
Here are 3 of the 15 patriarchs that represent each of the 5 regions. We reside in the golden nose of decision making.
Our zone that we represent is above the Rio Grande, but south of Montana, and west of the Mississippi River.
All decisions on laws are debated by us, the 15 people of the patriarchs who reside in the Golden Dome. What happens is the triumphants come, listen to us debate, then go in their own room, make a decision on the law based on what we debated on.
On smaller issues for our regions, the 3 patriarchs make their own decisions.
Thank you.
Who'd like to make it?
Oh, sorry. We're late. They're just carrying out sentence on criminal.
Yeah, and basically that's what we do here. We're what you would call mediators. In essence, we carry out laws, enforce punishment to its fullest extent.
That's right. And we can only serve a maximum term of 10 years here in the Golden Arches of the punishments.
Yeah.
So we make that 10 years as the joint work.
You know, my most prized possession, thing I treasure most in my life is my job. I mean, I enjoy what I do. Watching a man's blood spill, it's just children my mind.
Yeah, I don't think I could get up in the morning and go to work unless I want to be.
Other jobs just seem petty compared to this one. We have authority. We're superior to them.
We just enforce all the laws and keep people straight.
It's the hands-on work that I like.
Yeah. You see, because the laws are made by our triumvirate. But when criminals break those laws, it's our duty. Our duty as mediators. Yeah, to act on the punishment. We, in essence, decide the fate of this person. Say, I don't like the guy. And he just happens to step across that line into criminal activity. I have authority.
And if we want, he's just dead.
Yeah.
And then Russell went. Get by with the fine.
Slap on the wrist and never go down. Or
And in other countries, rich men are given leniency because of some of their, they can, pay off some of their debt to society, some of their criminal activities, and the less fortunate, they're automatically killed. That is not the case. Not in our country. Because, in essence, we feel that the poor aren't any poor. I mean,
They aren't any poor in mind. They don't deserve these kind of places in some countries.
all people are essentially equal
Yeah.
in our eyes. Just if they do something wrong with us. As a matter of fact, I've got to go kill my brother-in-law. He stole some money from me, so.
Oh, well, you have fun with that,
all right.
case.
Hey, take it easy, and remember, jump if you had. Mom.
That's great.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
We come to a close of our video, and I am beginning to get blurry and fade out. So I must end this dream of Trojan men and take you back to your place, the classroom. So when this video is over, please turn and look at the door. And please talk to your new visitor who comes in.